Hey folks, how's it going? So today's job is with this Echo top handle chainsaw. It's a clean this up here. It's a CS3400. Not sure the year, but that might be it there. 2000. Might be the age right there. Initial inspection, it doesn't look too bad. Chain's a bit slack. It's got a semi-chisel chain on it. Bar doesn't look too bad. Oh, it's got chip right there. See if we can get that on the. Not the end of the world, but it's wants replacing. I don't know when this was last run. A friend brought it and basically just wants it looking at, making sure it works. So we'll check if it's got spark. Check the fuel leads, make sure they aren't all cracked and nasty. Check the air filter, and then see if we can get her running. And possibly give her a sharpen, and then see if we can get cutting some wood with it. See how she cuts. It's quite lightweight. I wouldn't. The bolts are quite small for the bar, but it is only a small bar, so if I just got an outboard clutch on it. So yeah, I'll probably get the bar and chain off, make it a little safer for working on, and then yeah, let's get to it. Quite clean inside. So obviously somebody was looking after it. Bit of bar oil, but nothing major. Apart from that chip, the bar isn't too bad. Sprocket's a bit loosey-goosey at the end. That starts separating, your chain ends up falling in there. The end of the chain don't run on the guide anymore. Definitely needs a new bar. It'll do for a test though. Figure a way again this clutch off here. Pulls over, it feels like it's got loads of compression. How are we going to do that? Let me think of something. We'll come back to that. They sell a specialised tool for this with 3 prongs and a socket attachment like, so let's get this plug out and see if we've got a spark. Wonder when the last time this was out. Doesn't look too bad. Get something in there. See if that'll work. Zoom you guys in. Make sure it's turned on first. There's a little spot there. Just give that a clean up. We'll give it a little squirt down the pot there and see if we get a fire. This looks very similar to that Makita saw we worked on. Similar design, similar layout. Even the switch is similar. I wonder if it's got the same coil we replaced in it. So, the petrol. Probably too much. Oh, she fires. That's great. So let's get in the where the carb is, check the air filter, just check them fuel pipes, make sure they aren't rotted off, and yeah, we'll get some fuel in there. Air filter looks nice and clean. Oh yeah, it looks nice in there. But all the pipes look quite good. A little bit of a kink on that one there. Right. Get this back together, get some fuel in it, and we'll see if she'll run. And then we'll put some chain oil in as well. See if it comes out the side. See if the pump's working. That's weird. On most saws, like at the front here where your bar is and that, your chain oil is, and then your petrol tank's usually at the back. These are the opposite way around. That's your gas tank and that's your oil tank. Enough. Might be enough to test it. you're working on most stuff like this, you can't get one straight up putting fuel in. Put a bit of fuel down the ball there. It helps the engine draw with suction, with vacuum, like draw fuel through the carb. As long as there's nothing wrong with the carb, like. That carb was clean in this, really clean. Give it some primes. Fill the bubble up and there's no apparent leaks. Chokes on the side here. I like the action on that. Can't tell if that was the fuel we put in earlier or the choke. Try half choke. The pump's definitely working. Spewing loads of oil out. I say we get the bar on it, give it a tickle up, and then yeah, see if we should cut some wood. I'm going to have to order an adapter to take this clutch off to get it greased. I'll get one of them ordered, then grease that up then. It's not too bad if you kit the saw in and use it straight away, but if you leave a saw idling for any amount of time, like you've got this chain's only stationary and the engine's spinning, so it's running on that bearing, then they burn up quite quick if they're dried out. Can't see how the oil gets into this bar. There's like no oil passage or nothing. Literally nothing. No, that works. It goes through the other, the tensioner roll. It goes through the opposite one. Feeds. And most bars, they have a separate oil passage. So, yeah. This chain doesn't even look that blunt there, it's quite sharp. Chamber looks good. That works well. Yeah, there isn't much damage. A few of them have got like a little bit of bearing on them, but ain't too bad. Like I say, we try it. Let's get it set up outside and see if we can cut a log. I did start it up and just let it run for a while I got a log in place. Oh, she idles a little ice, it needs some adjustment. Chain ain't too bad. It's not even winning any competitions, but it definitely gets the job done. I did notice that it does need a rubber mount as well. That's quite split there, but overall not bad. Thanks for watching, hope this helps, and I'll see you next time.